so. Okay.
Welcome to Silicon Valley Health Institute. We're a nonprofit, 501c3. I'm Robert Minkamiller. I'm one of your board members here. I've been on the board for about 3 or 4 years, but coming for probably close to 20 years now. It's a lot of great health information and fantastic speakers here. So, any first-time visitors here? Ah, great. Welcome. We hope to see you back each month. So we're a membership-driven organization. So your yearly donation for membership is $60, or is it still $10 at the door? Yeah, $10 at the door. So very reasonable for some fantastic speakers and fantastic health information. If you have a cell phone, make sure you silence the cell phone so don't interrupt the speakers. And if you have an emergency call, please take it outside so we don't interrupt the speakers as well. And if you're concerned about EMFs, you can go ahead and turn them off. The location of the restrooms. There's restrooms down the hall, and to the left, we'll have a break in between speakers. So down the hall and to the left about 100 feet on the right, and you'll find restrooms there. Does anybody have any announcements they'd like to make? Upcoming events or any other health information that our members can benefit from? Nope. Okay. So the first part, we usually open it up to questions to the audience, and we have a few practitioners here in the audience that can give you some good answers to some questions you may have around health. Are there any health questions that anybody has? Another thing, too, is that we are recording the events live, so if you do have a question, raise your hand. I'll bring the mic to you so we can get good audio on the video that we're shooting here. So any questions about your health? None? Oh, okay. Hold on.
I want to know about hair loss. I seem to be losing my hair.
Any suggestions on that one, Steve? Okay.
You can look at your hair as it falls out under a microscope and see if the hair is going thick and thin and thick and thin. This is a natural cycle of the hair follicle, where it dials down and then it gets bigger and dials down, and when it dials down, the hair is thinner and it can break more easily. But hair is made out of protein, and so making sure that you have enough protein in your diet might make a difference for that. Also, hair follicles are inhibited by estrogen, so you might want to look at your natural hormone balance and whether or not you might have a sneaky inflammation in your life that converts your steroids into estrogen and makes estrogen more dominant. Inflammation drives that process.
All right.
Can you reverse the glaucoma or cataract?
Our go-to, Steve is our technical director here, so he's my go-to guy.
Cataracts, there's a compound, it was cataracts and glaucoma, right? Yeah, yeah, carnosine. There are carnosine drops that you can try. You put them in your eyes, and it's absorbed into the lens and inhibits the formation of cloudiness and may even reverse it. General antioxidants tend to inhibit the process. Vitamin C, selenium. In terms of glaucoma, look up Jonathan Wright. He's got nutrition treatments for glaucoma that have been successful for both the dry and the wet forms. And he's treated it successfully with IVs, and I suspect that it can be duplicated without IVs. Oh, macular degeneration, right. Okay. Glaucoma, that's the pressure. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
All right. Floor is open. Any other questions?
Mine isn't really about health, it's the general. Okay, what I'm hoping to go home with tonight is some really good talking points to talk to people who think GMOs are fine, or I don't know if we're going to talk about vaccines, but people who think all the mainstream stuff is fine. And I get so anxious that I have such a long explanation, I don't feel very effective. So I'd love some short, effective talking points, maybe some studies or things on the back to give people about why they're not a good idea. Thank you.
So we talked a little bit about that at dinner. We always have dinner with the speakers beforehand. So would you like to say a little bit about it now, or?
Hopefully this evening, if all goes well, we're going to give you some definite talking points, because there are some great studies that show that GMOs are not all what they are reported to be. And we can give you 3 bite-sized bullet points tonight. And Vincent and I do cover it in the book, a lot about GMOs and the effects on health, specifically looking at health. Even though it's called children, it pertains to the larger community as well.
All right. More questions? Oh, hold on.
We had a speaker about a year ago, something like that, talking about his book, Altered Genes, Twisted Truth. Wasn't that his book? It might be in the archives. So, okay, yes, okay.
Yeah, Stephen Drucker. So on our website, svhi.com, we have a video channel, and you could just look through there and do searches. You find Stephen Drucker, and you can watch his lecture, and probably has a lot of great talking points around GMO. So, okay. Any other questions? No more questions. You guys are too easy. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's feeling great. Okay, hold on.
I just wonder if anybody knows anything about shugite, the mineral. And if they can tell me. I've been told that it's really helpful for the body.
I have not heard of shugite. Hold on.
You can buy the powder in a like a little sticky packet and put it on your cell phone. It's supposed to protect against, but I have no idea what it's based on.
Is that the general use of it, or?
As far as I know, I don't know much about it yet. I've been told that it's super. They have like a straw thing you can put in your water. It's not a straw, but it's a wand. You put it in your water, and it's supposed to sort of, I don't know what the term is, but outgas something that's I think it's partially antioxidants. I'm not sure what all. That's why I had a question. I don't know that much yet.
I have not heard about it. All right. Any other questions? Nope. Okay.